Everybody from Texas and Mexico is coming here. We have a swamp test. Your heart just drops. You don't breathe. You're just hoping it will come up because you don't test until the day up. So you're just crossing your fingers.
I came up, I was the first one to throw, and it went the farthest. I got a plane named the Dart. It's just a very, very thin paper airplane. And I reared back and threw it as hard as I could, and it just flew and flew, didn't stop, hit 115, so I'm pretty happy about it.
It's a therapeutic effect that you just loving on an animal and letting it love on you back kind of can take some stress off of a very stressful time for a lot of the students. So, I mean, most of them love it, and everybody just sits there and loves on it.
Right now we're mixing in the cornstarch and the water, and we're creating this little thing called a non-Newtonian fluid.
Grease, gasoline, modified engines, and fast cars. This is what seems to keep the Weibel family together. On a dirt track just 10 miles west of Beaumont, the Weibels have been racing their limited modifieds against other cars for 3 generations. LUTV News producers Kevin McGee and Caleb McFarland visit this high-octane hydrocarbon raceway.
Wide open when the lights turn green. Yeah, buddy, that's a dirt track thing. Throwing mud, but it looks so clean. Yeah, buddy, that's a dirt track thing. You ain't gotta be a hillbilly or a redneck to be in victory lane. Only make a big check.
The week in the shop, who's gonna beat who's gonna do what, who made the right decision.
The racing community in general is a family. We race each other Friday night, but Saturday night we give each other the shirt off our back. It wouldn't be as joyful just me doing it myself versus having my brother and my dad.
But that's one of the most beautiful things about the counseling profession is everybody has a background or an undergraduate degree that brings something unique and different to our profession.
Last time they were in town, Orange set a record for the most attendees in a Bassmaster tournament.
You know, these are some of the biggest crowds that we see at any of our tournaments, so you know, the level of passion for bass fishing in Orange is pretty unique.
And it no longer defined me. Once you have accepted any challenge that you're going through, the sky is the limit. And in the blind community, we give our cane's name. And my cane name is Faith, because I walk by faith and not by sight.
Some might say I'm getting some freshmen a little bit too excited, but that's really good. I feel like it's the community that is on campus that really brings Lamar to life.
It's all about quality of life, you know, and it means a lot to the city. We work very hard at, you know, either building parks and to keep the kids happy. And here we had a private donor donate a lot of money for this, and Tony Hawk Foundation donated some money for us. So as you can see, it's really popular every day.
It just doesn't get any more Texas than steer wrestling. This predominantly white sport was invented by Bill Pickett. He was not allowed to hold the title of champion because he was black.
One got away, and he jumped off, grabbed him, bit him on the lip, and wrestled him to the ground. And from that, it became an event in the rodeo arena. They called it bulldogging or steer wrestling. Where we're at in this southeast part of Texas, we have a lot of black cowboys, and there are thousands of us.
A leisurely drive through downtown Port Neches will take you by Mike's old-fashioned soda fountain. Upon entering the shop, you'll instantly step into the past.
Plan to keep on doing it as long as I can.
Mike's is a one-of-a-kind in Southeast Texas and plans on staying here for a long time. I'm Kevin McGee in downtown Port Neches for LUTV News.